Science and Technology.
Hey, Steve, look at my new MP3 player.
Wow, it looks cool. Where did you buy it?
I bought it online at an electronics website.
I'm not very good at using a computer. Is it hard to buy things online?
It's really easy. All you do is go to the website and choose the item you want to look at. There are so many items to choose from on the website. After you choose what you want to buy, you click on the checkout button.
That does seem easy.
Yes, it is. It only takes about a week for your item to come. Of course, if you are in a hurry, you can pay more to get it sent faster.
Do you pay for the item when it comes?
No, you have to pay for it online with a credit card.
I need to check my messages.
How are you going to do that? We are in the middle of the freeway.
I'm going to use my cell phone. Haven't you ever done that?
No, I just use my cell phone to talk to other people.
Now you can also use a cell phone to send and receive short text messages. It's very useful.
How do you send a message that way?
I just use the keys on the phone to type a short message. Then I press the send button. It's cheaper than making a phone call.
That's a great idea. You can save both time and money that way.
Right. All my friends usually send me text messages now.
Thanks for telling me about this. I'll have to try it.
You're welcome. I think you'll find it useful.
Where do the bubbles come from when you boil water? Water is a liquid. When it is heated, it moves around faster and faster. When it starts to boil, the liquid turns into a gas. This gas is called water vapor. This gas is lighter than the water around it. It rises to the top. Then it disappears into the air. As the water gets hotter and hotter, it starts turning into gas very quickly. A lot of bubbles form at the same time. All these bubbles try to escape at once. The bubbles push the water out of the way and jump out. This is what we call boiling water. More and more water turns into gas. More of it disappears into the air. After a while, every drop of the water will be gone. Try it and see.
Joe asked me something about science just now, but I didn't know the answer.
I'm good at science. Ask me.
Okay, why is the sky blue?
I'll explain it in a simple way. Light comes through the air from the sun in waves.
The light is in many colors, right?
Right. Blue light waves are smaller than air molecules. They sometimes get absorbed by these molecules.
Okay, what happens then?
Then the blue light waves scatter in many directions. Your eyes see this blue light from above you after it leaves the air molecules.
So that is what makes the sky blue. What happens to the other colors?
They reflect off the things that they hit. Your shirt is red because our eyes see the red light reflected from it.
Now I understand why the sky is blue.
I just bought a digital camera.
What is wrong with your old camera?
Nothing. I bought this one because I want to store my pictures on my computer.
I see.
I can also delete pictures that are not very good. I don't have to print them.
I like to print all my photos. That's why I like the old cameras.
Oh, you can print digital photos too. Many shops will print them for you.
Really?
Yes, you can even buy a good printer and do it from home.
That seems easy. How do you store these digital pictures?
You can store the pictures on your computer, but you might run out of space. I save all the pictures I like on compact discs. You can store more than 700 photos on one CD.
Great! Maybe I should get a digital camera too.
Listen to this. This newspaper article says that some scientists are working on a new kind of airplane. People can use these flying cars for short trips.
How interesting.
The article says the first flying car might be ready within the next few years.
That's quite soon. How would this flying car work? Can anybody use one, or is it only for people who know how to fly airplanes?
You don't need to be an airplane pilot to use a flying car. The article says there would be a computer inside the car that would know where you want to go. The driver does not need to control the car unless something goes wrong.
Does the article say how much a flying car would cost? It will probably cost too much money. We would not be able to afford one.
True, but wouldn't it be nice to fly over traffic jams instead of sitting in the middle of them?
Yes, but then we might end up with traffic jams in the sky. Hello and welcome to Robux. How may I help you?
I would like to buy my wife a home appliance for her birthday.
What sort of appliance are you looking for, sir?
I think a dishwasher might be the perfect gift because it will help with the housework.
Oh yes, dishwashers are very useful. This one here is our most popular model.
How does it work?
It's very simple. First, collect your dirty dishes and scrape off the leftover food into the garbage can. Then rinse the dishes in the sink. Put glasses, cups, and cutlery on the top rack. Plates, bowls, and pots go face down on the bottom rack. Then, fill this compartment with detergent and close the door. Next, choose the wash cycle and finally press the start button. You'll have sparkling clean dishes in 45 minutes.
That sounds easy to use. I think my wife will really like it. How much does it cost?
You're lucky, sir. It's on sale this week for $400.
Great, I'll take it.
Acupuncture began in China thousands of years ago. It is a special way to treat sick people. There are many acupuncture spots on the human body. Small metal needles are put into spots on the body. Each spot is connected to a special body part or system. There are many spots for each part. An expert puts the needles into these spots in a person's body. These spots connect to the body system that has a problem. The needles do not go deep. People say that the needles do not hurt. We are not sure why acupuncture works, but studies have shown that it works very well. No one can explain why. Doctors think that it helps the nerves in the body. Some doctors use acupuncture to treat people who cannot take medicine. People in Asia have been using this special method for a long time. At first, people outside Asia did not trust this method. They did not think that it would help them. Now, it has become very popular around the world. Albert Einstein is famous around the world. He is famous for his work in science. Many people think that he was the greatest scientist of the 20th century. Einstein was born in Germany in 1879. His interest in science began when he was very young. Someone gave him a compass in 1884. Young Einstein was interested in how it worked. He wanted to learn science. He wanted to become a scientist. Einstein tried to enter a top Swiss university. At first, he met with failure. He did not get a place. But Einstein did not give up easily. He applied again to the same university in the next year. This time, he was successful. Einstein was a good student. He graduated from this famous university in 1896. As a scientist, Einstein did important work in the field of physics. His work was very good. He received the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. In 1933, he went to live in the United States with his wife.
Come and look at the telescope I got for my birthday.
That's neat!
Yeah, now we can look at the moon. Did you know that the moon is the Earth's only natural satellite?
No, I didn't know that. I thought the moon was a planet.
Well, a planet moves around the sun, but a satellite moves around a planet.
Oh, I see. Can you see other planets with your telescope?
Sure, I can see 2 planets close to Earth really well.
Which planet is closest to Earth?
Mars is the closest planet to Earth. Many scientists believe that Mars once had rivers and oceans just like Earth. Mars has 2 moons.
That's cool. What is the other planet near Earth?
The other planet near Earth is Venus, but Venus has no moons.
Do you think people will ever be able to visit Mars or Venus?
Maybe someday people will be able to visit Mars, but not Venus because it's too hot.
Well, at least we can see them with your new telescope.